guys? So I was all day literally like, it's pretty hard to find some good food when you're on the road. So, you know, I went to Love's, and if you know anything about gas stations, they suck at giving healthy food. I asked the lady, I'm like, hey, y'all sell like oatmeals, you know, because I'm trying to get some carbs in. She's like, nah, we have some over there. But I guess some workers just don't even know their own job. But they don't even have any, they don't even have any oats. So, you know, I was kind of rushed in the morning. But I did stop by, and same gas station that got me freaking 2 bananas and 2 of these rice, which each of them carry at least 230 calories, which is a cheddar flavor, you know, why not? They had white rice, but I don't know. I was like, man, I need some flavor, you know? But, yeah, 2 of these, 460 calories, 2 bananas. They were pretty small, so I got about 100 calories each. 660 calories for both. And it is 11:10 in the morning right now. So let's give it a try. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's rice. Man, I need some salt. But, man, you know, trying to stay lean and trying to eat healthy, you know, this is why I like to cook at home. It's hard when you have to eat out, and you know, anything's possible. You know, this was probably the healthiest option there was. So they did have Subway, they had some sandwiches, bread, but everything's just, you know, like fine grain wheat and all that. So it's gonna spike up my hunger really quick again. Candy and everything. I'm like, yo, sometimes, like right now I feel weak because I haven't had some carbs. So that's probably one of the hardest things when it comes to like high protein, low carbs. So you know, I got a long day ahead. So yeah, this is probably the closest. So yeah, it's better than pizza. So yeah, but freaking I had this, and I had me a black coffee as well. So other than that, I mean, shoot, I'm about to get my day done. So let's see what the day has going on. Guys, so we got the unhealthy Black Forest turkey breast. I'm just kidding, it's not unhealthy. But anyways, yeah, we got right here, same calories. We got some sauce, about 100 calories. And then, excuse the truck, it's kind of dirty, but we got mustard and cottage cheese in there. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have right now. Man, I look like scrubbed right now. And this is almost finished with it. So if I could say anything about just freaking trying to cut when you don't cook at home or meal prep, not gonna lie, it's not the worst thing in the world. Obviously you can do it, but you know, there's a lot of foods out there that is gonna spike up your hunger. You're just not going to, my bad. For example, like, let's say if I'm on the road right now, you know, and you know, I wanna, you know, I'm cutting, right? I'm eating 1,900 calories. You know, I could literally, I mean, at the average diet, I could be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to McDonald's, right? Give me sausage biscuit, right? 400 calories. You know, maybe I give me a coffee with 3 creams, you know, 60. So, you know, maybe some ketchup, whatever, call it 500. Like, it's not bad, but you gotta think about it. What time do you wake up for work, and what time are you on the road, and what time are you actually eating that breakfast? So let's call it 7 in the morning, right? And you're at 500 right now. But the thing is, with that biscuit, and you know, McDonald's is you're gonna be hungry pretty quick. It's super fast, you know. It's not too much fiber in it, you know, not a lot of micronutrients inside. So it's just not really going to hit as well like if I was to, you know, have oatmeal packets, and you know, I can do 2 of those packets for 360 calories, maybe some 3 boiled eggs and black coffee, right? More out of it, more micronutrients, macros are better, around the same calories, right? So, you know, hot sauce instead of ketchup, mustard, anything, right? So yeah, you know,
right now, since I'm moving and everything, it's been, I don't have my dishes on me right now, so this is why I'm making this video, because I'm on the road and buying on the streets. Normally, I make my own food. I make sweet potatoes, bell pepper. I make chicken, beef, you know, a lot of vegetables, you know. So, you know, I really try to avoid, like, for example, a lot of these foods that you can just buy, like Chick-fil-A, you know. Not that I don't like it, but it just doesn't satisfy me. Like, I have to eat like three Chick-fil-A meals to actually be satisfied. You know, let's call it 2 Chick-fil-A meals to be as satisfied as this and the ham. And the crazy thing is, with 2 Chick-fil-A meals, that's pretty much your whole damn day's worth of eating, about 2,400 calories. Now, with this right here, to be as satisfied with those 2 Chick-fil-A satisfaction meals, this right here, it's exactly 780 calories. With the ham, is around 980 or about 1,000. That's way less than the Chick-fil-A. So, not that I'm saying it's bad, right? But, you know, that's just personally, that's just me. You know, continuing with the McDonald's, so, you know, you go out throughout your day, you get a bag of nuts, and we all know nuts are high on calories, you know, 400 calories. Boom, that's 900. Then, not even noon, 11 a.m. hits, or let's say 12, lunchtime, 12 or 1 p.m. hits, you're literally at 900. You go out of your way, I don't know, maybe you get a Subway, 1,000 calories. You're at 1,900 at lunchtime, and you still got all day to go. So now, in the middle of the day, you have a couple of snacks, I don't know, maybe 300 calories, 400. Now you're at 2,200, 2,300. Then boom, you get home. Now you want to eat healthy because you're at home. Get eggs. We're at 2,300 still, remember. So we get eggs, 5, 6 eggs, some butter. You know, people think it's healthy. 5 eggs. Let's call them 4. We get some butter. That's almost 400 with butter and eggs. Maybe some vegetables. Maybe some ketchup. You know? Maybe you want to grab water. Maybe you want to grab maybe some fruits. You're hitting 560. At least 600. So now, that puts you at least 2,900 calories. So, that's pretty much why sometimes eating out can be a bad thing, but it can be a good thing. You know what I mean? So, I do when I go out to eat. There is a lot of cheat ways to do it, you know. But what I'm saying is, going out, you know, eating, especially, you know, fast food is, I mean, yeah, potentially it could be healthy. Not really, but it just really spikes up your hunger, bro. You know, they're made to get you, like, hungrier, you know? I'll eat fast food, but if I'm like, you know, I'm having one of them days, you know, like, all right, cool, you know, it's not, I don't need it. I do not need it, but, you know, just for gigs and kicks, right? So, yeah, that's pretty much, like, what I think about it. So, yeah, this is pretty much what I get on the road. And as I'm speaking right now, I'm a little full, and I still got this much left, about a little less than a half. So, yeah, this is why it sucks sometimes to just eat on the road and not meal prep, you know. So, yeah, right now I gotta head out right now, and let's see, I'll catch you guys on the next clip. We are back home again. What's up, guys? I am feeling great. So tomorrow's a big day. Anyways, happy July 3rd. We had to stop by Walmart to get ourselves some apples. Good for digestion and good for cleaning teeth. So without further ado, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.